long time no see, guys. It's been a little while, but I am now in Los Angeles, ready to get a pump workout with Marcus, who I hung out in Houston with. As you guys know, Marcus Fit, pro bodybuilder. So yeah, I am going to show you guys the Youngla Gym. I've never been there, but I think it's going to be good. And just wanted to say, I've been keeping up with my diet. I've been tracking since I've been here, and that used to be an issue with me, especially, not overeating or indulging or binging while traveling. But since I've been tracking, eating close to what I usually eat, even while eating out, I am still sticking to my goals, so I am proud of myself for that. So this is motivation to you, that if you're traveling and you're tracking, you don't always have to go off plan. All right, let's head over there. All right, so this is the Youngla Gym. I'm with Marcus.
We made it.
We have
3 weeks after Houston.
Yes, sir. I know, we're already 3 weeks.
Yeah, already
Damn.
3 weeks post Houston, huh?
That goes by quick.
It went by super quick.
It felt like it was a week ago, like last week.
It was like it was last week.
Yeah, we're hitting some chest here.
First time at the Youngla Gym.
Yeah, first time, us both.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They almost were gonna let us in.
Yeah, we both came here.
Coming here.
We both came here. We're like, yeah, they're just gonna say, all right, what are you guys doing here? Fuck off.
They're not in with the crew. They're not in the clique.
They're just two fucking meatheads. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. But we made it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Coming from San Diego, right?
Yeah, it's a solid 3-hour drive.
Traffic? Bad traffic?
It's moderate. Not the best, not the worst.
You know what? I seen you. I was in my scat pack, and you came by in your GTR like super quick, and I was like, that's probably Marcus right there. I was impressed. I was like, holy shit.
I was trying to catch up to not make you wait as long because I felt bad.
I think you passed me. I was just driving around kind of in circles because I was waiting for you.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I went to a gas station. I was just killing time.
Yeah, so actually, I know exactly where I saw you at the light. You came
the
right,
scat pack.
Yeah,
you came off on my right side, like zooming in, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I see GTR. I'm like,
I know. Normally the scat packs with the wide body always try and race, and so I was like,
I know.
let's see if this guy
You were about to race me.
I was ready.
I was like, what is this fucking Need for Speed Tokyo Drift over here?
But it's okay.
Yeah.
So
good shit. Yeah, this is the Youngla Gym. They got a basketball court, nice little setup. And we're using this chest press machine, which I like. It's a bit interesting. I don't even know how would you describe this machine versus like a typical incline machine you would see?
I feel like the range of motion is just really particular to what you can do. It's a very incline movement. It's not a pronated grip because it's more, we're using the neutral grip.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're almost going like, the degree is very high.
You're getting a lot of delt
really
activation.
Yeah, really
good chest activation, and you could it's a bit harder on the negative, I feel like, versus the normal hammer strength press machines, which is easy on the negative.
Yeah, because you're coming from wide to in, so it's easier to harder, and then harder to easier.
And by the way, you're looking pretty fucking jacked,
Likewise,
I might say.
My friend. I saw you and I was like, dude, you're just getting leaner and leaner every single time I'm seeing you.
I'm just keeping it up, taking it day by day.
So, up the Winstrol? Is that what it is?
No, I threw it out. Right when I threw it out, it was only for Houston.
just
for a week for Houston, and then once I threw it out, it was funny. I was running the Winstrol and the Mastron I threw in, and I'm like, damn, dude, I actually feel really strong and like energetic. This Mastron's actually doing me good for once. And then I took out the Winstrol, and all of a sudden my strength is shot down like 30%, and I was like, fuck, I feel my tendons more, and I'm like, that definitely was the Winstrol.
You have the lower calories, throw out the Winstrol, and now here you are. It's an average Joe now.
Average Joe.
An average tested
looking
primo.
natty now. Tested primo.
You're just an average.
The TNF natty stack.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Is he said this to me. He was like, when I told him when I was running, he's like, that's it? And I'm like, man, it's kind of a lot for me. Like, that's the most I've ever ran. He's like, because normally when I hear people saying they're trying to get to Olympia, if they're only running 1.6 grams, like, you must not want it that bad. And I'm like, so I was like, okay, like I'm gonna up the dose. He's like, I didn't say that.
He essentially was telling you, like, he basically said, like, wow, Marcus, you're a fucking pussy. That's all you're taking?
Essentially, he was implying that, like, I'm a vagina. And so I did because of TNF. And then when I called him out, he's like, I didn't say that. I'm like,
you know what? I actually like TNF more now because he said that. He's like, that's all you're taking?
He's like, yeah, that's it. Like, normally when people are trying to get to Olympia, they'd really take more than that. But
a couple grams.
Yeah, it was a couple
bare minimum.
He said 2.5.
Oh yeah. See, TNF knows his shit. He's smart. That's what I used to preach.
He plays it.
At the end of the day, there really is no difference between D-Trend and TNF. They're pretty much one and the same.
The flip side of the same coin, dude.
Exactly.
Damn, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Essentially the same person. One's natural, the other isn't.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What a world. Good to go.
All right. 4 plates. Let's see. This is Marcus's warm up.
Yeah. I'm following Dawson's lead here. Come on. Push, push, push. Nice. Push all the way through. Come on. Dude, that freaking that drop off at the end is scary, dude.
I'm not trying to take my shoulders out.
Honestly. Man, you look good though, dude. Hella vascular. How'd that feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Heavy as shit, but wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
6 reps.
I mean, for being in a complete deficit right now.
1,000-calorie deficit.
Yeah. And for a long time too. Pretty good.
Fucking 10 weeks, just about.
And how far are you taking it?
I'm just gonna keep going until I'm tired of this shit. And I'm gonna maintain for 3 to 4 weeks, and then I'm gonna meet up with TNF and prep for the show.
Nice, that's exciting, dude.
Yeah.
End of the year?
Yet.
End of the year? This year.
Definitely this year.
This year?
This year.
That's money right there.
I think I can get to 8% in like a month.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know where I'm at
You're
right
probably
now.
like, let's see the midsection. How are we looking here? Oh yeah, dude. You're probably sitting like right around like 10 right now. Yeah, you're just a couple weeks out from that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to get to 7 or 8, maintain that for a couple weeks, make it like my new like baseline, and then prep for the show. Already really lean.
Yeah.
Around 8 to 9.
Dope. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. All right, so just finished training with Marcus at the Youngla Gym. It was pretty good. I'd say I had a great time. Honestly, the review of the gym, I think it's a great gym, especially for making content. I had a lot of fun. It's really nice, really pretty, good lighting, good machines. So yeah, I'm now in this really good lighting in the apartment. I feel like I never have good lighting in my videos at all until right now. So the lighting is pretty decent. It is crystal clear. But yeah, done with that. Marcus is heading home. I just want to say, like, Marcus, me and him, we haven't hung out a lot. It's only the second time, but we've established a pretty good relationship, a pretty good dynamic. We have really good chemistry as it is. So expect more content with Marcus whenever I'm in Los Angeles. I don't live in Los Angeles. I live in the Central Valley, which is about a couple hours, like 4 hours, 4.5 hours from Los Angeles. I've always lived in the Central Valley. People seem to get confused about where I live. I don't live in Los Angeles. We showed up to the Youngla Gym, me and Marcus, and first it was me and him, and the guy at the front desk, his name's DJ. We haven't met, but he looked at us like, so you guys are young LA athletes? Like, yeah, we're young LA athletes. I don't know if you need an invitation, because it's a private gym. It's not just a gym that you show up to and you could just sign up for. Like, oh yeah, we're young LA athletes, you know, we're sponsored. And he's like, a little shady. See these two fucking meatheads, almost 500 pounds combined. They were like, he was like, I don't know about these guys. But no, he let us in. He was very nice, very easygoing. So I appreciate him for that. And then I went in there and walked in. I seen some fellow faces that you guys probably know as well, some other influencers, since that's pretty much all that goes there. These influencers. Also seen Polo G. He was it was funny. We were hitting triceps, and he just randomly just walked up to he was kind of like standing near the tricep machine, and he was just like, he was kind of annoyed. We didn't even know who this guy was. I didn't know who he was. Neither did Marcus. Neither did Phil at first. At least I didn't think he did. And he just walked up to the machine, the cable we were using for triceps, and he's like, I'm gonna use this. And he just like adjusts it, pushed it up, and he starts doing his exercise. Like, we were just standing there. Marcus was looking at me like, do I say something? And I just laughed it off. I was just looking at Phil and Marcus, like, just talking about something else, diffusing the situation. But we didn't even know who that was at first. And then he left it there and walked off. He did like one set and walked off somewhere else. And I put it back down and we finished the set, and we were confused. Like, why did that guy do that? And then Phil was like, it's Polo G. And I'm like, who the fuck's Polo G? And I'm like, oh, he sounds familiar. His name sounds familiar. And then showed us like a photo, videos, music of him, and I was like, oh yeah. He sounds familiar. Name sounds familiar. I just didn't recognize him. Marcus knew who he was. That was pretty funny. Seeing Sush, I haven't seen him in 2 years. In fact, he's the first person I talked to when I walked in there. Shook his hand, said, what's up, how's it going? It's nice seeing you. And he's like, oh yeah, I heard you're back with Youngla. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And we were talking, and he was like, yeah, man, I could tell like you've changed, you're rebranded, and so have I. And I feel like, we needed that. Like, we all did that. We went like we rebranded in some way. He did, I did. A lot of people did. And once again, I told him about my plans of competing and how grateful I am to be given a second opportunity with Youngla, to be with the brand and to be able to do this, what I love. And he was just like, yeah, that's really cool. Super nice. It was nice talking to him. It was nice seeing him. It's been a long time since we've spoken, but I'm glad we did. But yeah, the Youngla Gym, I give it like a 9.5. It was a really solid gym. I liked it. Pump was good. Lighting was good. Not a lot of people there. People playing basketball. Everyone was really nice. I think about going there tomorrow, so I might train there tomorrow. This is going to be my only video for Los Angeles, but I know you guys will like it. I know it's a solid video, and Marcus adds a nice little touch to it just besides me. Don't get me wrong, I like looking at me and seeing me, but I get fucking tired of hearing my own voice sometimes, and seeing my own fucking face. But yeah, other than that, sticking to the diet still. Told you guys earlier, I haven't gone above my macros or what I'm supposed to. Still in the 2,430 calorie total calories a day, 1,000 calorie deficit. Probably sitting around 229, 230 fasted. Even with going to like Chipotle, and I went to Chick-fil-A on Friday. I got the grilled nuggets. It was a good deal. Even eating out as much as I have been, I've been sticking to the diet. Like for breakfast, egg white omelet with veggies, and chocolate chip gluten-free pancakes, grits. So that was really tasty. But yeah, since Houston, I've been looking forward to traveling more and just been more willing to travel, more willing to do more. I feel like the past 2 years of my, influencer career has been very halted. I was just kind of stuck in like a hole for a while, and I didn't make much progress or learn much regarding social media. It's like I was in just hermit mode for 2 years, and it set me back a little bit, and I feel like I'm a little out of touch with the times now of how people do stuff and make money and post on social media. So I'm just grateful to be able to still do this, and I'm grateful that I'm still bodybuilding and taking that as seriously as I can. Finally, getting my shit together. All right, but until next time, thank you guys for joining. You know the drill.